The next testimony I'm reading is from Emmanuel, all the way in Poland. Emmanuel says, sometime in March 2024, the company I worked for decided to cease operations, which meant that we as employees were all made redundant and asked to leave. Months passed, and although I had a couple of interviews, they were filled with disappointment after disappointment. I reached the final stages of interviews, but faced rejection. On a few occasions, I was verbally promised a job offer after interviewing, but this never happened. And what followed were rejection emails. I even applied for entry-level roles to sustain myself financially during this time, but I never secured one. I remember after an interview with a reputable global bank, they emailed me the next day stating they could not hire me because I was overqualified for this position, and they did not see me remaining in that role for long. During the June 2024 miracle service, I laid my heart before God as Apostle prayed against rejection and for anyone believing God for a job. After about 200 job rejections in total, I write to give God all the glory that in August 2024, I secured a good job that I least expected. I glorify the name of God. Is someone celebrating Jesus? After receiving 200 rejections, I don't know how many rejections you have received so far, but your yes is coming. Look to your neighbor and say, your yes is coming. And I'll be here to... Additionally, Emmanuel says, I had been experiencing pain in my right side near my kidney area for a few months. I visited my general practitioner and was referred for a scan at a specialist hospital. On August 21st, the scan result indicated I might have inflammation in my gallbladder and a surgeon may need to investigate further. The doctor also mentioned that I had kidney stones measuring 0.3 cm and my liver enzymes were elevated, likely due to my diet. During the August 2024 miracle service, Apostle Joshua Selman prayed for our organs and nullified every plan of the enemy against organ failure and ill health. He specifically instructed us to place our hands on the exact spot and pray in faith for healing. I prayed about this, believing God for healing, while also working on my diet by drinking plenty water and being mindful of what I consumed. Emmanuel says, I returned to my doctor who mentioned that we needed to repeat the test in 1 month's time based on the previous report. I was referred to the same medical clinic, but I saw a different doctor. I showed her my report from the former doctor who conducted the scan, and she scanned my organs. She repeatedly stated that there was nothing on the screen that matched the previous report. Hallelujah. She confirmed that my kidneys were fine, there was no inflammation in my gallbladder, and my liver appeared healthy. Can someone celebrate Jesus? Complete healing. We repeated the scan several times while I laid down, and she found nothing amiss. She said, today is your lucky day. You are healed already. But we know it's not just luck. God has stepped in. Hallelujah. Emmanuel says, I returned to my GP with the report and his exact words. He said, I know this particular doctor. She is a very good medical practitioner, so I trust her judgment. And I can tell you that there is nothing wrong. I bless the name of the Lord for this miraculous healing, and to him be all the praise and glory. Such an amazing testimony of supernatural healing. Is someone trusting God for supernatural healing?